Boy oh boy, it's been a while since we've made a video last. So today's Monday the 19th of October. A lot of things have happened in the crypto world. What we'll be covering today is Power Ledger's expansion into America. Europol has essentially made some arrests in relation to cybercrime. The Bitcoin market, most importantly, is looking incredibly bullish. We don't like to make speculations, but we'll get into exactly why right now. And the first one out of the blocks is the Aussie blockchain platform, Power Ledger's actually expanded into America. An article by Sam Town of Crypto News Australia details exactly why. So Power Ledger being one of the most successful Australian-based blockchain ventures to emerge from the 2017 ICO gold rush has actually successfully completed a trial with a US wholesale electric provider. Now, essentially to bring you up to date, for anyone who doesn't know of Power Ledger, they focus on peer-to-peer trading of electricity. So essentially what would be generated from your house, so whether that's solar or whatever it may be. And to give you some more background, this is not their first implementation. They've already moved into France, Japan, and India. So this is really just an expansion. Now, Power Ledger's trial partnership with American PowerNet saw the US-based wholesaler deploy Power Ledger's X-Grid platform. So that now allows Americans to trade solar and essentially solar credits and make money for themselves while doing it. It's a great idea. In addition to democratizing power production, giving the power back to the people, it also allows for a much greater efficiency in the use of electricity within America. Now this specific agreement runs for a 2-year period, at least the initial agreement runs for a 2-year period. So coming out of the 2017 ICO gold rush, it is fantastic to see some Australian blockchain companies starting to get some real traction around the world, not just here in Australia. There are a few very good blockchain companies out there. I suggest you look them up. An investigation led by Portugal and essentially carried out by Europol has issued 40 warrants and arrested 20 people on the back of these warrants. The criminals were part of an organized network which essentially dealt in cybercrime, so money laundering, planting malware on people's computers, stealing their money through there, a whole range of crimes. Now, essentially they're being brought to justice, and this really comes back to the point that I try to make about Bitcoin. You cannot launder money through Bitcoin. The whole reputation is that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are used by criminals to launder money, and it's completely not true, and this proves it, as with many other cases and many other precedents we've seen before this. And lastly, Bitcoin markets are looking incredibly bullish, as we spoke about earlier, with long positions being increased by 9% to a record high. On top of this, we are also approaching a historically very well performing part of the year. There is a lot of uncertainty coming into elections, so we are going to see a lot of price action. The market's kind of holding off. Put all these factors together, most importantly, lastly, the IMF is signaling they want to renegotiate the Bretton Woods deal. So that signals an end to the current financial system in a way, and it's also certainly a downfall of the current financial system. It's an admittance that they've failed. And to sum up trading news, Bitcoin has risen around about 7% over the last month since we last spoke, now standing at 16,136 Australian dollars. Ethereum down around about 1%. It's down to 528 Australian dollars as well. So as always, what happens in trading, who knows, right? I'm not going to give you any financial advice. Until next time, I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.